Alrighty, round two. Let's see what we have got. What are we up against? What rabbit have we caught in our snare? Okay, this hand is kind of expensive, but we have 2 lands and grasp, and one of our Rise from the Tides is on the bottom of our library, so we should be good until we shuffle it away. Yeah, that's not what I wanted to draw. And that's not really what I want to see. I think I'm not gonna crack this though. Okay. That's a good draw. Nissa would be a problem. Alright. That's good. And another island. I mean, now we're getting somewhere. I'll go ahead and grasp that. Gideon is an issue until we can cast this. Well, we can cast this almost. Next turn we can cast that, so if this turn is a brick, we're in fine shape. Gideon is going to bash us, smash us, and bash us. Alright. So it looks like there is an Avacyn in our near future, which this isn't so good against. I mean, hopefully there isn't an Avacyn in our near future. That would be great. We could confirm suspicions. Okay, well that's fantastic. So I think we're definitely doing that. This can happen when you're green-white tokens. You can just draw Dramoka's command and not pressure. Alright, another Gideon. Thankfully we have this. And this brain in a jar is looking terrible right now, but I think we actually want to do this now. We could also Dark Petition for Ruinous Path. Let's take a look at the list to see what our options are. So we could Ruinous Path and leave this. I'm not sure what we're leaving this for. I think we just want to do this. And we're doing it now instead of upkeep so he can't play and if he drew an Archangel, he could play it and flip it. And, well, now we have confirmed suspicions up. Okay, well, feels good. Clue you in to what's gonna happen. Alright, a measly 3/3. A measly 3/3. This deck doesn't really have any way to deal with hanger back efficiently, though. I could just Dark Petition for Sight Beyond Sight. Could Rise from the Tides, make an 8/8. Declaration would deal with that efficiently, though. I could just pop a bunch of clues. I have options, so if I lose this game, it's my own fault. Because I have options. I kind of like just sacking all the clues. So let's do one now. Find a land. I could also have played Brain in a Jar and leveled it up once. But, I mean, we're still constrained on mana, but Brain in a Jar isn't exactly helping for a while still. Alright, another Hanger Backwalker. So, ideally we want like another Languish. Rise doesn't really do much. Languish doesn't do much. I mean, I think we have to Languish. This is kind of unfortunate. Languish and then Languish again is sort of our only play that I can think of. Two Dramoka's commands actually kills us. So are we playing Brain in a Jar? I guess. Sure will be awkward to die to two Dramoka's commands here. And then we'll just level up this brain. Brain power. So even like a Sylvan Advocate is a big issue. Also Nissa or Gideon would have killed us. So we got lucky after drawing a bunch of trash, but still. So we can start by pouring and still have enough for Dark Petition and Languish. Ideally we like well, I was gonna say ideally we draw like Languish and a removal for Avacyn, but we didn't. So now we also have to dodge Avacyn. Because we can't brain out a grasp. Alright. Well, it's still not dead, which is good. Will in fact take it. I kind of like not playing Rise from the Tides, just because it's so bad against Declaration. Although I can grasp the one token. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It leaves our blighted defenses down, but we do have grasp. So I think I'm just doing this. And braining. Okay. No match for our infinite zombies. Well, that is a match for our infinite zombies. Alright, so another declaration is fairly good here. So I could scry. That leaves us enough mana for Blighted Fen. So I think we'll do that. Upkeep. And we'll remove 2 charge counters. Alright, brain in a jar value here. Ooh, double ruinous path. Okay. Top both, I guess. And Gideon, 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 rabbit, rabbit, rabbit. Thank you for reshuffling everywhere. I want to make sure this dies. So this should still leave us more than enough for lethal. Because I do not want that to live. Okay. Brain it up. Okay, that isn't enough, but we'll still, actually we'll just blighted fen it. Okay, nice. Well, that went great. And our opponent had Dramoka's command. Interesting. Negate and Transgress are nice against the Planeswalkers. So we'll probably get rid of some amount of card draw. The spot removal isn't fantastic. But it's still a little bit necessary. Let's do that for a second. And then consider our options. I like Read the Bones, since it's more a battle of just dealing with the Planeswalkers and then having enough card advantage. How good is Languish? Not great. Could even play a Duress. Ultimate Price is good over Grasp. There's not much Grasp gets that Ultimate Price doesn't. There's like Morphed, Den Protectors. Do we want Confirmed Suspicions? I think we want all the Rise from the Tides, despite declarations. And then lots of card advantage. So let's try this. We got our negates, we got our transgresses, we got our ruinous paths. Oh, this is a keeper. A 2-drop would be fantastic. Okay. Well, this start is not looking good for us. Never mind. Let's see whether it's looking good for us. This transgress is huge, though, dealing with at least a planeswalker. Possibly just Gideon, but Nissa is also an option. So if I take Nissa, I can pieces of the puzzle next turn rather than Ruinous Pathing. Nissa is much less threatening than Gideon, though. Like we'll need to Ruinous Path the Gideon, whereas the Nissa we could potentially let sit around longer. But I think this plays better for our curve. Alright, nice. We did play the wrong land, but that's great as well. I mean, 2 cards. 2 cards. Who could say no to 2 cards? The transgress isn't actually that good, though, at this particular moment. Since he'll be able to play the angel, but we'll be able to pour over the pages and then ultimate price it if we want. So I think we just get rid of this Gideon. Yeah, this is looking good. And then not angeling. The question is, are we firing off this transgress? Okay, well, I think that answered things. Now we know the transgress is hitting, which it probably wouldn't have otherwise, or maybe it would have, and that's why our opponent is doing this. So secure an angel. So I think I just pour and transgress. This is obviously Den Protector, gonna get back Gideon, and then we'll be able to command and do some things, and we have a healthy life total. I mean, we're still technically on the back foot, and they're just secure the wastes. Okay, Dramoka's command. Well, that's scary for our Kalidas, but isn't a good card versus us and probably shouldn't be in the deck. Declaration is better against our deck, but it's not like everyone knows what this deck is. So Dramoka's Gideon and Secure the Wastes is 3 of our opponent's foot cards. Alright. So I think we just have to Silumgars. we're still getting beaten down. So this is going to be the key turn. Whether we can deal with whatever this next card is. Another Gideon here would be backbreaking, but we can deal with the Secure the Wastes. Okay. So Kalidas negate for the Dramoka's command isn't great, but it does appear to be the play. Other option is Dark Petition for Ruinous Path. I think we need the Kalidas though, even though it's not good against all these tokens. And it doesn't even threaten to kill the Gideon. But next turn we should be able to deal with the Gideon and have a Kalidas. And Transgress is not what we're looking for, although the Transgresses did a good job so far. So we just know about Secure and Dramoka's command right now. Another Dramoka's command or Declaration gets us. Okay. Attacking with these doesn't really make sense, since it only does 1 damage. Okay. Alright. Well, that's bad for us. They didn't do anything. Leaving up Dramoka's and Secure and potentially like Avacyn. It's going to be tricky. So a land would actually be good, because it would allow us to keep up negate. Yeah, this Gideon is really causing problems. I think I have to attack. I need the life. Then I can either play Languish or another one of these. All right. Not the best, but now we just need him to have nothing. So my other options, I could have, what if I just had no, that, it might have been okay if I had have just Dark Petition for Ruinous Path, because then he could have made 4 guys. I could have blocked a 2/2, taken 8. No, that would have left me dead. So Ruinous Path, and I can ultimate price an angel. I die to a Secure the Wastes. Alright. Alright. Yeah, this isn't looking good, since our opponent just has 5 lands. Okay. That's the game. These guys are tricky to deal with. A Virulent Plague would be nice. Maybe I want Duress over Transgress. The Exile is useful though. I like the card draw. Kalitas is good. Languish is fine. Confirm Suspicions, maybe. Could also cut a Rise. Which obviously I should have done on the draw instead of the play. I wasn't really that interested in Duress though. Maybe keep the Confirm Suspicions. This might be too much discard. Sure, let's put in another pieces on the play. Like, Negate is actually a really good answer to Secure the Wastes and the Planeswalkers. So that should be plenty with the Duresses, the transgresses, then negates. Turned out the third Gideon, the third casting of Gideon is what got me. Planeswalkers are good cards. Oh, we're actually low on time, too. Okay, keep Reno. So we're gonna have to play fast. Fast, fast, fast. This deck does have a lot of decisions. So a land is going to be necessary first of all. That's not a land. Let's see what we got. All right. And fast hand. So Hangerback, Secure, Sylvan, Forest Canopy Vista. So just 2 lands off the top would be fantastic. 2 lands off the top is a win. Not 2 lands off the top is not a win. 1 land off the top immediately is probably going to be close to a win, though. Okay. Advocate 1. Hangerback 1. Read the Bones 1. Sure. Alright, well, we're gonna die. Don't have a languish. And these are about to get out of languish range. And our opponent still has a Secure the Wastes. And we've done nothing. Brain in a jar. Just right when we needed you, buddy. Buddy. Alright, so we're super screwed here. There's probably something better I can do than this. But I think we're drawing fairly dead. Secure the Wastes and land would kill us with Westvale Abbey. No land. Alright, well, that's game. So sad. All these amazing cards to cast, and we're too dead to do so.